Well, at the beginning of the final table, I was fourth in chips. I had a little bit above average, and I knew that there was only a couple players at the table that were very experienced on PLO. So I was kind of planning on trying to sit back a little bit and see how the play was going to be, if it was going to be really tight or really loose, and then kind of go from there. And after losing a bunch of big portion of my stack, I made a couple plays to chip back up, and then hit a few key hands, and then took over the chip lead with like 6 players left, and then it kind of all, finished real quickly from there. When we started heads up, I knew that Steve probably hadn't played much heads up PLO, as he told me that he's very inexperienced at PLO in general. So I figured he may have never played PLO heads up, maybe once or twice. So I figured since the stacks were so deep, I want to keep the pots pretty small pre-flop, and then just be able to make small bluffs and stuff post-flop, and value when I feel like I have the best hand. And I was able to do that. I encouraged him to limp sometimes on the button, because he potted it like the first 3 or 4 times, and I was like, you can limp. I limped a few times on the button, with hands that I don't really want to call a 3-bet. And we never 3-bet, either one of us pre-flop, so it kept the pot small and, our deep stacks. So I was able to, really just abuse him, heads up. Yeah, winning this bracelet was pretty important, but I wouldn't have been devastated or anything if I had came in second. The money was actually the most important thing. I wanted to, have a nice score at the beginning of the series, so I could be confident going into other events. So the bracelet, it's nice, but and the first one, I know it's probably the hardest one to get, so it feels really good, but I wouldn't have been like completely devastated if I had lost. Yeah, exactly. Going for 4 PLO events. Why not?